It's a mystery that has endured for over 80 years. What happened to legendary pilot Amelia Earhart? It was the early hours of January 1937 when the 39-year-old took off from Oakland, California for Hawaii. She had made similar trips before, but this time was different. Her destination was Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in the Indian Ocean, more than 2,000 miles away. The journey would take her into uncharted territory, both geographically and metaphorically, for no plane had ever flown that route before. But Earhart was up for the challenge. A former social worker, she'd earned her pilot's license in 1920 and set numerous aviation records in the following years. In 1932, she became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. 4 years later, she and her navigator, Fred Noonan, were attempting to circumnavigate the globe. When they disappeared over the Pacific, their Lockheed Electra was last seen by a United Fruit Company ship sailing between Panama and Hawaii. The ship's captain reported that the Electra had made it to Howland Island, but there was no sign of Earhart or Nona. On board the Electra with them was a pet parrot, a bull terrier named Puck, who also vanished without a trace. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage was ever found and no trace of the Electra was ever seen again. Over the years, theories about what happened to Earhart have ranged from the practical to the outlandish. Did she run out of gas and crash into the ocean? Was she captured by the Japanese? Did she survive and live out her remaining days on a remote island? Some believe she was actually alive and well in California, having faked her own death to escape the pressures of fame. Others believe she was the victim of foul play, murdered by her husband, George Palmer Putnam, who would have inherited a vast fortune had she died. In 2017, a group of amateur sleuths claimed to have found the Electra on a remote coral atoll known as Nikumaroro, now part of the Republic of Kiribati. But despite the excitement generated by the discovery, which was later dubbed the greatest find in aviation history, the wreck was never officially identified. In the end, Amelia Earhart's final resting place remains a mystery, lost somewhere beneath the waves of the vast Pacific Ocean. Or does it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating mysteries.